describe young people's lifestyle in this contemporary world. Trends for food, media, fashion, art, music, and movies come and go, but a society's values are formed and evolve as a result of its values and culture, and fashion is an expressive and refreshing concept worthy of being portrayed for society's enjoyment, making us even more instinctive. Gen Z, also known as the Zoomers, are deeply invested in comfortable clothing for a good reason. And this cotton fleece sweatshirt has a ribbed crew-neck drop shoulders and a logo, and the front and back. Globalization and films are frequently related to a film's flaws and merits. The film has an impact not only on action and romantic films but also on the cultural and globalization of various national and global ideas and customs. A film is a form of art that we adore. And are the young generation are foodies? According to the report, Young and Hungry's Gen Z considers themselves the foodie generation. It is fueled by a desire to discover new recipes and find inspiration to become at-home chefs through social media platforms such as TikTok, and moreover, they are drawn to and are buying contemporary arts. In addition, contemporary arts comes in various mediums such as sculpture, paintings, photography, mixed and media and digital art. And lastly, music allows youth to express and explore their feelings and emotions. Adolescents often use magic to address specific developmental state important to them such as love, loyalty, independence, friendship, and authority.
Find your group similarities in lifestyle, and which among these are influenced by the foreign culture. In terms of food, we have two commonalities, and these are the fried chicken and the barbecues. The fried chicken dish known to have been deep fried was fritters, which were popular in the European Middle Ages. However, the Scottish were the first European to deep fry in their chicken in fat. The American barbecue traditional owes its original to the fusion of many cultural food traditions, including African and Caribbean. At its earliest origins, barbecue involves slow cooking, meat over sticks and saplings. A common activity among indigenous Americans and Caribbeans. In terms of media, we also have two commonalities, and these are the Facebook and the YouTube. Harvard Cambridge is a city in the Massachusetts, across the Charles River from Boston. It's home to Harvard University. On February 4 and 2004, a Harvard sophomore named Mark Zuckerberg launches Facebook, a social media website he had built to connect Harvard students. By the next day, over 1,000 people had registered, and that was the only beginning. On the other hand, YouTube is an American online video sharing platform, headquartered in San Bruno, California. Founded by the three former PayPal employees, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Joe Karim in February 2005. In terms of music, we only have one commonality. It is the pop music genre. We like pop culture music. Pop culture music is a genre of popular music that originated in its modern form during the mid-1950s in the United States and the United Kingdom. We like music from Ed Sheeran, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Neo, and etc. And in terms of fashion, we all like casual looks of clothing. Casual wear emerged in America in the early 20th century when the sport was no longer considered as an activity for the lower class. and socio-economic consequences of the world wars, instead functionality as a determining factor when getting dressed. And in terms of films, we have commonalities between Asian and American films. We love to watch K-dramas and telenovelas. Also are the fan of Hollywood movies that master technology and storytelling in terms of action and romantic movies. And lastly, in terms of art, we all like the abstract art. What defines abstract art? Abstract art is art that does not attempt to represent an accurate depiction of a visual reality but instead uses shapes, colors, forms, and gestural marks to achieve its effect. Thank you.
What will influence you to adopt those kinds of lifestyle? Many factors influence young people to adopt those kinds of lifestyle. First is the family, the influence of their parents to their children, economic status, religion, and the educational system. In addition, social media has a massive impact on the young generation. It set the trends and influence youth to their choice of lifestyle. Or it is inevitable for us to avoid cultural globalization. Thank you for listening and watching.